What financial statements should business journalists understand? Imagine trying to tell the story of a company without knowing its true financial health. That's like trying to read a map without knowing the landmarks. Business journalists need to understand for key financial statements to do their job well. These are the income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, and statement of shareholders' equity. Each one offers a different piece of the puzzle. The income statement, also called the profit and loss statement, shows how much money a company earned and spent over a certain period. It lists revenues from sales or services, subtracts costs like the cost of goods sold, and shows whether the company made a profit or a loss. This helps journalists see if the company is financially successful and how efficiently it operates. Next is the balance sheet, which is like a snapshot of a company's financial position at a specific moment. It lists what the company owns, called assets, and what it owes, called liabilities. The difference between these two is owner's equity or the company's net worth. The balance sheet helps reporters assess if a company is stable, how liquid it is, and how it finances its operations. The cash flow statement tracks how cash moves in and out of the business. It divides cash activities into three parts: operating, investing, and financing. This statement shows if a company generates enough cash to pay bills, invest in growth, or pay dividends. It's especially useful for understanding if a company can stay afloat in the short term. Finally, the statement of shareholders' equity explains changes in the owner's stakes over time. It includes details about retained earnings, stock issuance, and dividends paid. This helps reporters understand how shareholder value is changing and how the company is financing its growth. Knowing these for statements allows business journalists to go beyond press releases and get a real picture of a company's financial health. They can compare revenue and costs to see if profits are growing, check the balance sheet for stability, analyze cash flow to gauge liquidity, and review shareholder equity for insights into ownership changes. Paying attention to related disclosures like management's discussion and analysis can also reveal management's view on future prospects. Mastering these reports helps journalists produce clear, accurate stories that inform investors, consumers, and the public about what's really happening behind the scenes.